Why, hello there, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from beyond the binary, and welcome to my Nine Souls playthrough. I've heard many good things about this game. There's a couple of community members who I think have made it their prerogative to tell people to play this game, and I figured, well, it's about time I listen. So come, join me on this brand new adventure into this Metroidvania? I believe it's a Metroidvania. I hope I'm not wrong, otherwise that's very embarrassing. New game. Standard mode or story mode? We will go standard, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's do this thing. Ooh. Oh, this art is gorgeous. Look at that. Holy shit! Half of our face has been ripped off. What did they say? What did they say? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Okay. We are being healed by tentacles. I'm 1 minute 46 seconds into this recording and I am being engulfed by tentacles. How's your day going? Bloody hell. Oh? Who's this? I don't know, but they... Oh! Oh! I wonder who that was. Okay. I have so many questions that no doubt will be answered. Who was that defeated us at the top of the cliff? What did they say as they cast me down into oblivion? Schwan. Hello, Schwan. Who was the cat that we saw? In the... I'm gonna guess we're not a cat, but you know what I mean. We look very feline. We saw a cat in that dream that then manifested and sort of distorted itself into Schwan here. Right. Yi! I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Oh. I was going to say, I wonder if we'll be a silent protagonist. And before I could even say it, the game has proven me wrong. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally, or you don't need to... Oh, no. We've got to attend. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry. I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh, right. The flower. The flower? Oh, we're in. Oh, I'm skipping ahead on the tutorial and experimenting with other buttons. So we can jump. Can we double jump? No. Can I attack? Oh! Oh, a 3-hit combo. Okay, can I charge it? No. Can I jump attack? Yes. Is there another attack button? No. I can dash with... Okay. Sorry. Let the game tell me how to do this instead of me messing around. There we go. Are you happy? Are you happy now, game? So I can't dash while midair. Maybe that's an upgrade we'll get later. Look at that skeleton up there. Hello. Hold on. We've got to go get that. What is this? B to examine. Dead person's note. crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Brutal. Okay. I gotta say, guys, immediately, the art style is gorgeous. I feel like I'm playing within the confines of a painting. It's great. Press X repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. There we go. And then what is this? Camp Scroll. Xuan Xuan Story Scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by the stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating, this is the 63rd episode. 63rd? Look, there's the tentacles again. What is going on? Why are there tentacles? And why did they heal me? I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? The Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower... There's one right up there. Would you look at that? Wow, you're right. But I'm not sure I can even climb that high. Oh! A little piggy. Oh. Little piggy pony? Don't tell me he's going to eat the flower. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Oh, he's eating the flower. No! And off he goes. Oh, it snatched the flower away. Oh, well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. I'll get the flower for you. It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go and get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Xuan Xuan, there's something that you failed to understand. This is a tutorial. Okay? I need to go and murder that boar to understand the combat of this game. Oh, press L and up to walk. So this stone is wreathed in those tentacles. So, oh, nice. Okay. For some reason, I thought that it looks hostile. Maybe I'll take damage, but no, you can just run up it. Cool. All right. Jump and press B to use. I've got a grappling hook. Whoa! Wow. I've got a lot of tools at my disposal already. You know, I've played my fair share of... Oh, look at that. It shows you what way you're going to get flung. Ah, that's neat. Yeah, I've played my fair share of Metroidvanias. The most recent Metroidvania I played would have been Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown? It's The Lost or The Last Crown. You know which one I'm talking about. And I really enjoyed that. But yeah, normally you don't get so many tools out of the gate. Normally you can run and jump. Anyway, I digress. This is... Oh! Shit. I probably should have grabbed the rope. My bad. Let me try that again. There we go. And then I can jump down. And then we've got our first... Whoa! Did I see a health bar as well? Very nice. Okay. Gotta say, from the offset, I'm already quite excited about this. Is that alive? It is alive. Okay, we'll wait a second. What I haven't told you guys is we're gonna go for a... I was gonna say a hitless run. And then I got hit. I'd love to say that was great comedic timing, but it's just the nature of being me. Nothing ever works out. Oh, come on. What do you mean I can't get through here? Okay, so we'll come back here later then. Sure. That lore that awaits me on the other side of that rock is going to be No doubt delicious. Okay, so stab, stab, then jump. Yeah. Nice. That is quite the graphic bit of dismemberment. I carved that boar into like 10 tiny chunks. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Okay. And then press X repeatedly to destroy. Okay. Nice. So, mental note to come back here in the future, maybe around the time we unlock, and again, just using general Metroidvania tropes here, bombs or something that's capable of exploding to destroy this rocky impasse. It's going to try one more time. What if you have to hit it like 10 times? No, it's not going to be that, is it? Can't dash through it. I can't grapple onto it. No. All right. Never mind. Damn. Well, maybe next time. Whenever we come back. Keep moving on. And let's go and give Xuan this red hibiscus. Is there full damage? No. Good. I was going to say that would be brutal in a Metroidvania.
I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember?
How much time has passed since that opening cinematic? If a year ago I needed help to walk, how long has it taken me to rejuvenate?
Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close.
Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt.
That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long.
Wise words, small child. I don't really see this or see the meaning behind all of this.
But you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here.
Oh, and I've got a very similar hat to the one that the combatant wore at the top of the cliff. But they didn't seem to be my kin. Whoever that was, I couldn't quite tell what kind of creature they were based upon. At first I thought, is it an owl? And then we didn't see a beak. So I was like, oh, okay, maybe not an owl. Then I thought maybe like a deer? A doe? I don't know. I don't know. What's happening?
Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvests for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm.
They're just coincidences.
Aw, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed.
Souls? Interesting. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to dry the fish.
Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to be. Catch you later.
Now, I'm wondering if I can revisit my previous... Continue options? No. Oh, okay. Database? Skill points? No. I was hoping to see if I could spot the notes I was reading before in the lair, because it mentioned something about a cycle. I don't know if it was 63rd. That's what's in my mind. 63rd cycle. Anyway, what are these? Yi, a mysterious Fang Shi. Is it Fang Shi or Fang Shi? I'm trying to be all cool, but it might just be Fang Shi. And then Xuan, a little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yi after his parents left. Xuan is easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobby is writing martial arts stories. And then we've got a bunch of other ones down here that we can't yet interact with. Oh, we can! Nice! So, 63rd episode. Oh, I said cycle. 63rd episode. Right, so we can interact with them. Oh, brilliant. Oh, I'm glad that's all tracked. That's going to be really helpful for me. Not that I'm forgetful, but I will probably want to revisit these in the future and see what's in there. Key blast. Hold down right bumper to generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges. And then we've got a skills menu that I'm not even going to bother looking at quite yet. We'll wait until later. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky.
Xuan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Look at the masks they wear. God, this is gorgeous. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls, 10 you say, descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good, children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. So look how this soul looks mighty similar to me in some ways, like an elder version, right? Or more of a lion if we take those tufts on the side and down below to be its mane. But the cat is still. Am I one of these divine souls? Is that why the game is called 9 Souls? Because I've absconded? I've been punished? Hello? Shenong.
What? The hell are you looking at? Beat it! I don't want any part in this dumb festival.
I didn't say anything.
Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Well, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... never mind. You wouldn't get it.
Interesting that he... Oh, press... There we go. Shenong, a brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He is a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. I was curious about his horned head. They're not through, but he's clearly got little nubs for horns on his forehead. I can't tell if everyone else would fit that mold because they've got masks on. Is there anyone around here who shows their face, or is it just him? Just him. Okay. Curious as to what that could mean and what that might represent. And I think him not wearing his mask shows that he's dubious, right? Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Will this person respond?
What a blessing!
I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Oh, do you reckon that's where Xuan Xuan's parents have gone? Were they chosen?
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm going to sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there.
Is this something to be happy about?
Of course. I'll be seeing my mum and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller.
Let's head inside. I'm hungry. So I wonder if anyone knows what my appearance truly looks like. Because I only wear that mask, which is now hung up on the wall. It's a neat little detail. I only wore the mask when we entered the village.
Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out.
Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Ha! Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore.
Aren't you scared?
I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared.
If you're scared, then don't go.
I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi.
Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition.
You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mum and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone?
If you say so.
But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony?
What is it?
That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he?
Okay. Oh. Ooh. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. I mean, in a world that feels... Oh, Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Can I move? Incoming signal? What is happening? I was just about to say, all of this technology feels kind of strange given how rudimentary living has been here. And now we've got this injection of I mean, sci-fi tech? Okay. Ruyi. Hold on. Oh, this might sound poor. I've got a robot feature on my, what do you call it? On my mixer. Let's see if this sounds good. It might not, and if it doesn't, I'm very sorry. Let's give this a go.
Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest.
I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility? What is happening? Harvest 8-man facility? Hold on, I'm gonna try and fix the thing because it doesn't sound. This might sound better. We're working with it on the fly. How's the security at the 8-man facility? What?
Okay. The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you?
I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it.
That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Reconnaissance, sorry. Your body has just made a full recovery, after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind.
It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed.
Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you.
I probably won't do the robot voice again. I can already hear people going like, oh, it's horrible. I probably won't do it. But I thought I'd try and, experiment a little bit for the sake of entertainment value. Right. Let's chat to our good friend here.
Hey, freak.
Oh, never mind.
Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing.
I was just talking to myself.
You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? You take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching?
Watching?
Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with a cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons.
Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools.
Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods. And I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine. Keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day.
Don't bother me again. Well, there's a few things there which are slightly triggering. Harvest? Oh! Shenong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. Look at this! I'm scared. I don't know if that's the right emotion. I am filled with trepidation. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Okay. Oh, shit. Is this some sort of gateway to heaven? I will go back to my earlier theory and say that we are one of the souls. The shaman of Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your decree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Whoa! Oh shit! Up and away! What? What? Oh my god! No, Schwan's next. God. Oh my god. Can we can't let no! Oh my god, I can't watch. No! I actually can't watch. Thank you for taking care of me these 2 past years, Yi. Oh my god, no! What? What am I watching? rip the child's head off, please. Oh my God. Are we a part of this? This is the harvest, right? Oh my God, no. Have we been looking after Xuan so that he would be a fit target to be harvested? Are we the baddies?
Time for me to go.
This is sick. This is awesome. Like the panel, the comic panel coming in. Hold right bumper to attach talisman. Amazing. Oh my God. Oh God, spare us from your wrath.
What's happening? Yi?
I must go now. Take good care of yourself. The Yi you know is a lie. No, I must go. Take good care of yourself.
What are you saying? Who are you? Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you? Wait, where are you going? Yi!
Hold B to hack the platform? Oh yeah, we're the renegade. Oh, I'm enjoying this immensely already. Look at the bodies. Right, quick theory. The 10 souls are harvesting humans. 8 men must be, right? And we disagreed, thus we were cast out by that samurai animal person that we saw in the intro cinematic. God, this is good. Okay. Oh, combat. I can parry. Press left bumper to parry attacks. Okay, I might move these to shoulders, triggers. That might be slightly easier for me. Hold RB to detonate talisman. Oh, and then hold. So by parrying, did I put the talisman on him? Ooh. Press up on the D-pad to use your medicine pipe to heal. Okay. So I don't know if the talisman was a byproduct of me. What is this? The tentacles. Root node. I've been calling them tentacles. They're techno roots. Okay. Whoa! Can you see on the right-hand side? A conveyor belt of decapitated humans. What the hell? Okay, skills? Do I have any points? No points as of yet. Status. We're looking good. Rest. Well, that was an introduction I was not entirely expecting. But I'm enjoying this. Okay, let's go. So left bumper to parry. I'm going to have to practice this a little bit. Okay, so the talisman isn't a byproduct of the parry. Oh, that was a quick one. There you go. Okay, let me go back. I just want to get a feel for this. I'm not going to spend an hour practicing on this one enemy, but... Okay, so me attacking doesn't stun him. Like, there's no poise for me to break. I'm just trying to get a feel for how the game operates. So I'm going to want to open with a parry most of the time. Right, so for him, it's parry, attack, 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 parry, attack, attack, attack. Okay. We'll see if we can keep that going. Press right trigger to dodge the trap. Okay. Gonna go for the backstab. Nice. And then what do we have here? What? What is... Okay. Oh, no. It's delivering perfectly carved up body parts so that I might heal. Bloody crimson hibiscus. A crimson hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. And then is this showing? What is this trying to show? Different body parts? Is this the internal workings of ape men in this world, or is this the internal workings of me? I don't know. Okay, I don't know if I can parry the arrow. I'm gonna make an assumption and say yes, but I was not ready for it. So yeah, I may have missed that a little bit. There we go. What is this? A useless rock. Okay, let's go. Nice. That went pretty well, I would say. Ooh. Oh my god, look. Oh, this is so horrible. But also I love it, which I don't... Look there. This is disgusting. But I can't look away. It's... I think because it was so far out of what I was expecting. Oh my god, look. Remove any arms and legs. What? I love this. I don't know what that says about me, but this is great. Okay, what have we got down here? Oh, an elite swordsman whose abilities will no doubt be different. Oh, hey, unblockable crimson. Okay. Oh, haven't seen him do the side attack. That threw me completely. Okay. Oh, nice. 324 of whatever the currency is. We should probably heal. Okay, let's go. Don't think there's anything down there. We'll try and destroy as many of these boxes and stuff as possible. It's free currency, we may as well. Okay. Nice. Okay, so parrying is of vital importance because we don't take any damage when we parry, right? This is awkward. Nice. Whew. Didn't know how I was going to fare because I've not seen a spear-wielding enemy before. So I wonder if these... like, are humans? No, look, you can see on the... Oh, no, but maybe they are. It looks like there's cybernetics within them, but at the same time, there is definitely... Look, all of the crimson hibiscus in the background. At the same time, there's clearly some sort of living matter within them. The laser. Can I get him to go in it as well? Yes. That's so good. Oh, what's this? Hack. Oh. Oh, that was cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, so this is going to be a shortcut, right, to go back up to the rest point. Let's do it so we can regain our healing charge. It should be just on the left, right? Just over here? Oh, no, it is quite a ways back. No, well, we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it. And if I die, I die, and we can respawn and come back. I'm not going to go all the way back there for one heal charge. Ooh, okay. Can I hit while I'm on here? Yes. Okay, let's do that. So land on here. Do that. Very nice. Press L and down A to drop off. And again, look. What we see down there, that's the same... Look! Behind the mask are cybernetics. Is that maybe foreshadowing that I am a robot? I mean, it's not outside the realms of possibility, is it? Considering what we've seen so far of ourselves. Let me see if I can parry an arrow. Can I return it if I parry it? No. This isn't Star Wars. Ah, no, he managed to sneak one in. And then here we have a catalogue of different humans, or as they're referred to in the game, ape men. Okay. Nice. Right, let's keep going. As I'm playing... Oh! Is that saying Xuan isn't here? I was going to say, as I'm playing, I'm curious, who watching has played the game before and who is experiencing this for the first time with me? I hope there's a few of you experiencing it for the first time with me, so you can be equally as disturbed as to what I'm seeing right now. Ape Men surveillance footage. Guide to raising ape men. Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with ... The ape men originate from the Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Halcyon Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. A couple things I'm interested in here. First of all, is undergoing transmutation. Is that what we're dealing with then? So these guards we're dealing with, are they... like, is their torso an ape men torso, but then the arms and the legs and the head are cybernetically fused to the torso? Because we can see the torsos are what are being kept, and that's what contains all of our wonderful organs and our heart. Look at this. Warning. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. A living organism has... Oh! Hey! He's managed to get in here? Oh, shit. I wonder if we'll be allies. Because he's not very trusting of me, but maybe I can convince him I'm a good boy. We are in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I've prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why, then, did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course. Please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all of our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Allow me to remind myself of his name. It was Shenong. Shenong has made his way inside of this facility. Illegal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester damaged. System shut down. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Huh. And look, next to my image on there, the same image which is emblazoned on my robe, it's sort of like a 2 shape. Okay. Let's see what awaits us. Oh, there's a rest point up ahead. Yee's internal okay. Curse me for having a powerful computer. I'm never going to read a hint in this game, am I? World map. Ape-Man facility elevator. And then you can zoom in, right? So I can go back here. Ah, I see. Seems like I didn't miss anything. Can I go above ground? Is that possible? Because there's definitely stuff up there that we missed. World map. No, I can't go above ground. Ah, shit. I'm still thinking about that rock that we encountered in the cave with Xuan, and I couldn't do it. Couldn't destroy it. Okay. A very, very interesting premise. And we're not even an hour in yet, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the direction this is going in. So I don't have any skill points, but what do we have in here? Hold down right bumper to generate an explosion, which I've done once before during the cutscene. Triple slash, parry, bullet deflect. There it is. So you can deflect bullets. Take a breather to recover internal damage after a precise parry. Increases damage inflicted by bullet deflect, and then unknown skill. Increases maximum key charge capacity. Swift runner, hold down right trigger while moving to greatly increase movement speed on flat ground. Shortens travel times along familiar paths. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't rest. So unlike, say, a bonfire in Dark Souls, me interacting with it doesn't count as resting. I need to additionally click something. Okay. Whey! Yeah, this is very satisfying so far. Oh. Ah! No! Oh, shit. Okay, we need to go deal with the archer first. Then from here, I'm gonna deal with him. Missed it. Missed it again. Okay, I don't quite have the timing on the side slash, but I think we handled that relatively well, all things considered. I'm not going to worry about healing quite yet, because if I get hit... Oh. Hello. Okay, I was going to say if I get hit again, I'll be able to maximize the amount of healing I get. So I'll wait a little bit. Nice. Nice. Okay. God, that's satisfying. Just hitting a parry. Hack. Even that, it's so good. I know it's just inputting 4 buttons, but it's so satisfying. For those who don't know, I've been playing... Oh, hello. For those who don't know, I've been playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Okay, suicide drone. Got it. And the amount of satisfaction I get from just inputting 4 inputs in order to play a song. Yeah, it's great. All right, so we've got a floating platform. Okay, so if I run, jump, get on top. We'll go and deal with the archer first. There we go. then I think I'll go back down here and I'll try and jump onto the bottom platform. That way I shouldn't aggro the might, whatever it's called. There we go. Now I should be able to attack this guy without him interrupting me. There we go. Okay, so there's another archer up above. I'm going to wait for him to patrol backwards. Nice. And then what are we dealing with down here? More currency. And then can I jump on there? I think so. Nothing above, so the only place left is over here. Suicide drone, so aggro, jump. And then we'll jump across. Okay. Another suicide drone. Right. Yeah, we'll go down. Destroying everything in our way, just in case we reveal a secret wall. You never know. I'm doing that on my joystick. I wonder if you can do it on the D-pad as well, because I feel like I'm definitely going to do a miss input on the joystick. Oh! I nearly missed that. Woo! What is this? Basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jinn used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jinn when recycled at the 3D printer. I know what half of those words meant. Not in the context of the game, though. Not a clue. Hey, another rest point. Okay. So currently I'm acquiring all of this currency. I don't know if that's how I acquire skills. Let me rest. I think there is a circle in the top left-hand corner. Yeah, look around the heart. There's that yellow ring. I'm guessing that denotes experience? And then the currency maybe can be used for something else entirely? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, let's give it a go. Oh, that's annoying. He got the mid-air hit. Nice, we got it. Woo! Flawless against him. Not so the archer. The archer may have got me, but yeah, never mind. All right, let's go back downstairs. I saw that there was something we could do over here. Oh, what is that symbol? That red symbol on the floor underneath me. Oh, okay, we can't go through here quite yet. Never mind. Turns out I was going the correct way. Never mind. Oh! Have you seen what I've seen? Top left-hand corner? Number 1. Do I want to rest here and use that? Yeah, I do. Let's have a look. So, skills. We can go for any of these. Swift Runner. Key Boost. Shadow Strike inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure Bow attack, the final strike of Triple Slash, and Talisman Explosions. And then finally, Bullet Deflect. I'm gonna go Bullet Deflect. I really like the sound of Shadow Strike, but Bullet Deflecting might be really useful for me. Oh, but I didn't rest. Oh, okay. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to get used to. Again, I would have assumed me interacting with that would have respawned everything, but you have to click rest, right? So I can get away with using my skill points. I'm glad I didn't wait, because then I know you guys in the comments would have been like, you do know you could have just upgraded and gotten a new skill there, right? Okay, let's try and deflect. That's so good. I wish it dealt more damage, but what can you do? I'm guessing when we're dealing with bigger and better projectiles, I'll feel a bigger benefit from that. Or if there's a ranged combatant I can't quite reach. Oh my god, what is this? How do I deal with these? Are these... Nope. Ah, okay. I was wondering if I could hopscotch over them, but I can't attack downwards. Maybe that's something to come back to later. Ooh, free health. Thank you. Oh, shit. That's why I've been given health. Okay. Hello there, sir. A mighty big sword you've got there. Red Tiger Elite Baichang. Oh, God. Oh. Okay, gonna go for a heal. Oh, I'm missing the second one. Whee! Missed it again. No! Oh, that's so annoying. I went to jump dash. Oh, no. I won't let that happen again, I promise. Kill this guy with the parry. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that was annoying. I went to... Again, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I tried to jump dash through him. Oops, never mind. Right, let me... I'll rest, because I want to have full health. I want to have full health. We can do this without taking damage. I just need to get good. There we go. He's dealt with. There you go. Nice. Okay. Head back. So the overhead is a 3-hit combo. 1, 2, 3, and the other one is... I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry. Oh, I missed it. Didn't see him go for the slash. All right, let's go. I'm not going to fail again, guys. Not again. Oh, I forget we get the heal. There I am, trying to play perfectly. I don't even need to. Soul Collect. Ys, Jin, and Experience fall onto the ground if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he's reborn. Cool. Awful start there by me. Okay, I'm just going to go heal, because, again, that was an awful beginning. Two out of 3. No, again. Oh, I'm being so greedy. Okay, hold on. We're going to run back. I'm not even going to bother killing anything. I can't die 3 times to the tutorial boss. Spoiler, yes, I can. Okay, here we go. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, grab this. Missed it. Never mind. Nice. We got there. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Oh, maybe this is going to be a bit like the Hollow Knight system? Okay. Let me... Oh, I can't go that way. Shit. All right, what's in here? Take it away. Oh, I'm kind of blocking this. Sorry. So I'm currently in the 8-man facility, but I can go to the new Kunlun Central Hall. Don't mind if I do. Right. This seems peaceful. Council digital signage. Tandao Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the eternal. As the Tianhuo, apologies if my pronunciation's a bit off, catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project, the ECP, okay, with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Peng Lei, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay. Just trying to look at the imagery there. So we are some sort of extraterrestrial beings? Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Oh my god! That's gorgeous! Incoming signal.
Really?
My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. So Fusang is where we are? Or is Fusang the tree? This cybernetic tree? Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of old Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. I'm the architect? Oh my god. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires the possession of all the soul seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls. Mic drop. Who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Okay. I love when games harmonize a 2D medium with a 3D one. And this foreground of delicious, beautiful artwork with this background showing this humongous 3D tree is incredible. And look, one day we'll be able to go down there. You can see the door. Look at the little doorway. Ah, is this Elden Ring? I'm kidding. Don't worry. I'm not serious. Right, let's keep going. God, I kind of wish I'd taken the sprint option now. Oh, who's this? New Kunlun Launch Memorial. The Tiandao Legacy. New Kunlun Launch Memorial constructed Year 1 Foundation era. The Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fang Shi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Peng Lei and lead Solarians towards a new era. Look, look, look. Robotic hands. Cybernetic hands. And this guy here, so hold on. So, let me read that note again. Wrong button. Database. So the council undertook legacy of the manufacturing Lear. So is that Lear? Is this Lear? I mean, it could be me. What if this is me from a previous era, considering we were just told about our designs and us maybe being the architect of all of this? But seeing them with their cybernetic limbs does make me wonder more about, well, are we the same? We do look a bit more alive, I would guess, and we're wearing the same robe. Maybe that's something that all of these souls wear. Oh, I don't know. Let's click here. What's this? To parry on the ground, you must... Oh, I missed it. All of these tips and tricks are going to be really useful for me, aren't they? Oh? Okay. I have no idea if this is the way I'm meant to be going, but I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, it's zooming out. Is there a boss? Oh, no, we're good. We're good, I think. A doorway? Oh, no. Oh, no, there's going to be a boss. They've locked me in. Is it inside here? Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh! Mystic Nymph. Scout mode. Obtained a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger to activate Scout mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to a lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Okay. So if I do... Hold left trigger to summon Mist... Yeah, okay. Effective range. I can dodge. So if I were to get attacked by an enemy, I can do that. Okay. Is this for me? Ah, there we go. Would you look at that? Would you look at that, guys? And now I can do this because I have a Mystic Nymph. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Oh, do I need to go up here? Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. Makes sense. Yo, who's that in there? Wait, leave. Who's this? You're Ruyi. Oh my god. Welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes. That was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish. But first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Done. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Oh, look! You can see how it's all throughout my system. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your Jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kanlan, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kanlan. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken, one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fangshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different Jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive Jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Character bio updated. So we've got Abacus Ru Yi, Yi's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. Nothing new about Yi. But I wouldn't bet my house, but I'd bet a considerable amount of pretend currency that Yi is the 10th soul. If we were told there were 10 and now there's apparently 9 left and I need to deal with them all. Let's talk to Ru Yi. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last... Oh my god, it's been that long. It's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Who could that be? I don't know enough about the characters yet to determine who that is. If I had to guess, maybe the person we saw in that dream, which was then replaced by Xuan Xuan's appearance? Oh? Xuan Xuan! No way! How did you get here?
Bison.
Yi, phew, I finally caught up with you.
Xuan Xuan?
There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest.
Stop fooling around. How did you get here?
Ah, Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Arnong? You mean that paranoid Shenong?
Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Arnong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines.
You shouldn't be here.
Like you could talk. You ran away without explaining anything. what did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home?
Where's Channel? You need to go straight back to the village with him.
No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I could make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and the cleaning. Please let me stay.
You can stay here for as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business.
Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own.
Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway.
Okay, well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you.
Wow. The horrors that Xuan Xuan must have seen. I could not comprehend as a child watching naked bodies being dismembered, carved and quartered in front of me on a production line, and then being as chipper as he is now.
I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? And these lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible.
It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solarian world.
Solarian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there is a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right?
You'll just get more confused the more you know.
No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb.
I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance.
Yay! Pinky promise?
Pinky promise?
It means you can't lie.
Now, I did see there was another option to give. You have no suitable items to give at the moment. Right, so as I explore, maybe I will find things which I can give him. Okay, hold on. Before I go over there, let's go up here, I guess. Nice. What have we got over here? Is this something I can interact with? Yes. Ah, the 3D printer. Create. Oh. Jade stones. Okay, I'll probably... okay, let me read this. Ricochet Jade. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. Medical Jade increases health restored to the medicine pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Healing is instantly interrupted if damage is taken. And then finally, Mob Quell Jade Yang. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. I really like the sound of Ricochet Jade, to be honest with you. That sounds nice. If I can deal in like increased damage, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point... Ah, there we go. And the basic component is essentially currency on in an item. Okay. There is also Pipe Vial. Increases the number of times the pipe can be used. I'm going to go for that first. So if I get an additional, was it 33? Oh, how do I get there? Oh, this is cheeky. Right, so at some point in the game, I'll unlock the ability, hopefully, to double jump up there. Anything over here that we can look at? Another elevator. And then this here to jump up from there. Okay, I see. Can we interact with... We can interact with you now. Shanhai 9000. Repair. Repair Shanhai 9000 for 100 Jin. Yeah, go on then. I know I'm saving up for the pipe upgrade, but... Robot assistant. Get me data on this region. Solarian. Look at the Listen to the music. I feel like I'm being treated to a chorus of whale song. Loading. Is it broken? It's been drawn on too. That's suspicious. Is this thing... No, you are supposed to be here. Identify yourself or I will disassemble you. Easy. I, Shanhai 9000. Not suspicious. Shanhai 9000. Won't hurt you. Help. Service. Help. Guide. Solarian. Shanhai 9000. Cooperate. Give me map data. Give you benefit. Benefits? Like what? Shanghai 9000. Collect. Each zone. Map data chip. Shanghai 9000. Analyze. Map. Show you. Help. Hack. Read. Resources. Information. You win. I win. We win. You can analyze map data chips from each zone and locate any resources. Is that correct? Correct. Shanghai 9000. 1 for each zone. 1. Shanghai 9000. 1 map data chip. Thank you. Cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you can really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Okay, I may be able to give you something. Shanghai 9000, a broken assistive robot. Unlike other robots, it seems to be performing some other tasks. Give. You have no suitable items. Okay, talk. Give me chips. Help you. Okay, I don't have any chips. I thought I could show Shanghai my map so far because I feel like we've fully explored a couple of these areas, such as this one. Oh no, we missed a pathway there. We did miss a pathway. Oh no. Well, these are things we can go and revisit later. Okay. Let's interact with this root node. Oh! I have been engulfed by the root node. Oh? The root made a yin-yang. Cool. Sure. This is cool. Again, totally unexpected. This is gorgeous, isn't it? This is the guy from the outside. So this is Lear. And maybe we are who Lear was chatting to in the picture or in the sculpture outside.
Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple.
I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible.
Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized.
Where am I?
A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space-time and consciousness.
I don't understand a single thing you're saying.
One asks what another answers, but neither could really know. Isn't it marvelous?
Did you create this space?
Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fusang for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting.
Do you also not know how to leave?
That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural, and simply act on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao.
I said that I don't know you.
This horn allows its user to resonate with Fusang, enabling travel between the central and outer nodes.
This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time.
This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it.
Fusang Horn allows the holder to move between the Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi was brought to the Limitless Realm, a mysterious sage presented this as a gift to him. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots, Fusang.
All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again.
Okay. Sure thing. Yi's internal damage will gradually heal over time. Okay. Right, well, let me interact with the root node. Jades. So I've got 2 slots, 2 computing power slots. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize the enemy. I mean, yeah, we'll go for that then. Sure. Was there anything else I could do in here? Status and skills. Okay. Right. I think what I will do before we round off this episode... Oh, can I chat to Schwan again? No, he's got no new dialogue. What I will try and do before we end this episode, because I do feel like this feels like a good stopping point, but what I want to do is quickly get the remaining currency in order to buy the pipe upgrade. So I might quickly poke my head eastward and see what we can find over here. Incoming signal. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir, Lord Kwafu. That damn bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kwafu's unique talents are undeniable. Even if he declines to cooperate, he could still be of value to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the central core. Take the transport elevator down and you should be able to find it. Right. Okay, well, let me just... I want to explore! I really want to get this currency so I can get that upgrade. Because I do think that would be a great place to... Whoa! Hello! And I can't interact with you yet. Okay, sure. Right, what's down here? Okay, Mystic Nymph time. This is such a cute little gameplay mechanic. I imagine that will only get harder as time passes, though. All right, we've unlocked that, but what was down here? There is a chain, and then one of those green things that I'm not yet able to interact with. If I had to guess, maybe that's something we'll unlock soon, because that's the second one of those that we've seen in a short period of time. Or this is just something to come back to much later in the game. Okay. Am I going to get attacked on the elevator? This feels like an elevator attack portion. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to be careful. Nice! Double kill. That's better. And again. Okay. Nice. I'd say that was a pretty clean kill. If I do say so myself. Can I go this way? I can. Hey, there we go. Okay, so I can go and get the pipe upgrade now. That's all I wanted to do. So if I find a root node soon, we'll use that to teleport back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. Oh my god, what is that? I'm gonna parry. I missed it completely. Try again. There we go. I got a bit nervous and I didn't want to try it. Yeah, that's not something for me yet, is it? We want to go down. I'll quickly pipe. There we go. And then can I hack this? Okay, you can use the D-pad. Thank goodness. And then that brings the elevator further down. Okay. Now, to me, that feels like prime opportunity for there to be like a passageway out there that I've missed. I'll leave it for now. Let's just try and get to a root node. Way too early. There we go. Nice. Okay. Get to a root node. Away! Hello. Scared the hell out of me. And then we'll go back, get the upgrade, and then I think we'll leave it there for today's episode. I've had a bloody good time, though. And once again, as always with these YouTube playthroughs that I do, I'm curious to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of the game? How are you finding it? Do you think it's good? I gotta say, I'm enjoying it so far. I love a Metroidvania, so being able to play one. Hello. Parry time? Ah, it was to my foot. I don't think I could have got that. I'll try again. I could just do that, which I would say is the easier option instead of me trying to be cool and parrying it. Right, let's jump back over here. Then we'll jump over here. And then we'll go in here. Nice. God, they're being a bit stingy with the root nodes. I thought I might have seen one by now. Okay, another one of these green circles. That feels like another slight confirmation that we'll be unlocking those soon. And then look what I found here. All right, let's do this one first. What's this? Anomalous root node. Root node system error message. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Okay. So is this going to be like a mini combat encounter? Am I going to be met with Lear again? Oh, I felt more ethereal that time, maybe. Okay, let's go. Whee! I love how we looked back. Oh, that... What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Wait. Oh. Jump above the orb and press left. There it is. There's our new power. Oh, yes. Oh, that's satisfying as hell. Okay. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. Oh, I love that a lot. That's really sick. And then who's this? To think that the green key aura was visible all along. Oh. Jump and press. Oh, right. Oh, I think I fell off the edge. Oops. Sorry, I was getting really nervous, if you couldn't tell. There you go. All I had to do was breathe and relax. There we go. We did it.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your ends. There we go. Amazing. Oh, you're... okay. Oh, can I attack you now? Is this how I leave? By mimicking his pose? Or is this me unlocking the ability? Oh, I've absorbed his power. I see. Cool. Tai Chi Kick. Press LB in midair to bounce off of New Kunlun's green energy orbs that gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, Yi can use Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. So, we do have a quest log then for the next episode. There were those green orbs in the area that preceded that tutorial boss. So I'm going to want to go back there in the next episode and sort that out. Let me go back to the pavilion. I will gain a new skill and I will gain the increase in pipe uses and then we'll save. So if we go over to the 3D printer, which is just over here. There we go. We will create the pipe vial. There we go. And then I will head on back to the root and I'll pick out a new skill. I think it's probably going to be that. Was it Phantom Strike? I believe it was called. This one here. Shadow Strike. Inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. We have unlocked some new ones here for the Tai Chi kick. So we've got Backlash, increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick, and skull kick. While in the air, hold down left and press X to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi kick. Ah, right, okay. So you can use it to hop instead of having to use this instead. Okay. Sure. I will still go for Shadow Strike, I think. Should I? I'm now debating it. Yeah, I think so. Increases damage inflicted by all slash attacks, including the triple slash and the charged strike. I mean, that's amazing. I really want that. Just a net increase in damage inflicted by me? Yeah, where do I sign up? Annoyingly, going down the Shadow Strike path will take a little bit longer, but yeah, I want it. Give it to me. There we go. Nice. Okay, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. Again, please do sound off in the comments below if you've enjoyed yourselves. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow if you're watching these live. If not, it will already be there for episode 2. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.